everybody! Come on, give me a hug. Hey, welcome to all the new faces. Welcome everybody, and thank you for your comments and engagement. I appreciate that a lot. But I'm not gonna waste time much. We're gonna have a chat in a different video. Today, you guys, we're gonna be talking about warning signs. And I know it sounds a little bit iffy and people feel uncomfortable around that. There's a lot of fear around warning signs. Hopefully, I will give you a little bit of a different perspective on that, because warning signs are great. And if you notice them, they can be very, very, very helpful, just like any other signs. The reason why you should not be scared of warning signs is because I feel like they're really similar or the same, like your angel numbers, your repeating numbers, or any other synchronicities that you experience. Warning signs are also of higher guidance. So with that being said, it doesn't carry the negativity that you're fearing. I remember when I was getting these signs, I was thinking in my head, is this mean that I'm gonna die? Does this mean that someone else is gonna die? What is going on? Because the signs were really intense. However, I didn't quite understand why exactly I'm getting them. Is this really telling me that something horrible is going to happen? You're going to be getting warning signs when you are taking a path that is not very in alignment with who you are becoming, who you are, and all that. But first of all, I want to say that don't fear them. Don't fear them. Even though it can seem very scary, don't fear them, but listen. And also pay attention to your intention. The universe, your higher self, is really smart and it can see through. It can see through your intentions. So even if you are not acting on that thing, but you want to take certain actions and you're putting already the intention out there that you're going there, you're doing that, that is already out there. The intention is very, very strong. So I was getting warning signs already before the physical action, if that makes sense. And also, when I was already taking the physical action, I would tell to my friends that, oh, I'm not gonna do it. But in my heart, I was still wanting to take that certain path. Even though I was already getting the warning signs, my intention was there. It was strong. It was out there. And since it is out there, the warning signs kept coming in because the universe can see what you want. It can see what you are thinking of doing, if that makes sense. It is intelligent. It is wise. So be careful of the intention, because intention can also be very, very strong. So let's jump into the first type of warning sign that you might be getting. The first warning sign, and very obvious, is the one where you get a clear roadblock. You're on the way to go somewhere and your car breaks. You're on the way to the plane, but something happens on the way, or you're not let in the plane last minute, which is something that I experienced. So these type of things, like very obvious roadblocks, are roadblocks, and you have to pay attention to them. Maybe something that you're wanting is not entirely good for you, or maybe the way you're going into this situation is not entirely the right way. Maybe your mindset has to switch. There's a thing you need to remember, that it's not going to be always crystal clear exactly what the problem is, but that's the beauty of life. We all need to figure that out. The second sign that you're not going on the right path is when you experience financial losses. So whether someone steals maybe money from you, or a scam happens, or something unfortunate happens where you have to lose financial assets. Sometimes we have to learn to let things go. I can't deny the fact that losing money or experiencing a financial loss is not always about taking the wrong path. But you have to pay attention. If you're getting signs along with this one, it is quite clear that you are putting your energy into something that is not quite working, or it won't be working. Actually, another type of sign that you might be getting a warning sign is when some kind of stupid delay happens, like you miss the train, or you are going to your test exam and you go into the wrong building and now you've missed your session and now you can't do the test or whatever. Pay attention to that. I know it sounds silly, and sometimes we want to blame the circumstances, or we want to blame the bus driver because he was late and then I was late, or we want to blame other circumstances. But sometimes it is good to just step back and be like, well, if I was supposed to be on that train, or if I was supposed to pass that test, or if I was supposed to be in this place and that place, I probably would be. because it is so aligned, and I would be there, you know what I mean? So for me, definitely, it was another warning sign. It was when I missed my train twice. Yeah, twice. So all good. I get it now. The third sign. The third sign is, in my opinion, a very, very important sign that we all ignore. We all do. Is when you feel not right, but you want to deny that. So whether you are in a relationship, whether you just moved somewhere, whether you got a new job, something just feels very cold and strange. And even though on the paper it looks brilliant maybe, or it should be brilliant, it's just not exactly what you were hoping for. And really trust your intuition with that. Your intuition knows better. When the flow is right, it feels right, and you don't even have to question it. The last thing that I've noticed that happens to a lot of people and happened to me is losing items in, again, really stupid way. You know, nothing negative happens. Nobody like steals from me, or nobody gets violent or anything. It's just misfortunate things, you know, like you lose your shoes, or you lose one shoe, or you lose your favorite item somewhere. That can also be one of the ways how the universe is trying to tell you that you're doing the wrong thing. Come on, what the hell? Why are you not listening? These are kind of very popular ways how people usually receive warning signs, and I can confirm, yes, that is the way how universe is trying to contact us sometimes as well. Let me know in the comments section if you are experiencing any of these, or maybe you're experiencing a different warning sign that I didn't mention. And see you soon. Bye.